Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast and vibrant jungle, there was a kingdom ruled by a benevolent and wise King Lion. The king had a beautiful daughter, Princess Aku, who was the pride of the kingdom. As Princess Aku came of age, King Lion decided it was time for her to marry. He wanted the bravest and most resourceful animal to be her husband. To find the suitable suitor, King Lion issued a decree: "Whosoever brings the largest and mightiest animal in the jungle to my court shall marry Princess Aku and rule the kingdom alongside her." The news of the decree spread quickly through the jungle, and many animals began to devise plans to capture the largest beast, the mighty elephant. Elephant, being the largest and strongest animal in the jungle, was confident that he would win the king's favor. "No one can capture me," he trumpeted. "I am the mightiest of all." Among the many animals was Tortoise, known for his cunning and cleverness. Despite his small size, Tortoise was determined to win the princess and rule the kingdom. He devised a plan to trick the elephant. Tortoise approached Elephant one day, his eyes gleaming with mischief. "Good day, Elephant," he said politely. "I have come to ask for your help." Elephant looked down at Tortoise with curiosity. "What could you possibly need my help with, little Tortoise?" he asked. Tortoise smiled. "I have heard that King Lion has decreed that whoever brings the largest animal to his court will marry Princess Aku. I am too small to compete, but with your help, we can both win." Elephant raised an eyebrow. "How can that be?" "Explain yourself, Tortoise." "Simple," Tortoise replied. "You and I will go to the king's court together. I will lead you with a rope around your neck, and when we arrive, I will tell the king that I have brought you, the mightiest of all animals, as a gift. You will be free, and I will marry the princess. In return, I promise to always remember your help and grant you favors when I rule." Elephant, convinced that Tortoise's plan would not harm him and intrigued by the idea of a clever alliance, agreed. The next day, Tortoise found a sturdy vine and fashioned it into a rope. He approached Elephant and gently placed the rope around his massive neck. "Do not worry, Elephant," he reassured. "I will lead you safely to the king's court." With Tortoise leading the way, the two animals began their journey through the jungle. Along the way, they passed many other animals who marveled at the sight of Tortoise leading the great elephant. Whispers of Tortoise's cleverness spread, and animals began to follow, eager to see the outcome. After a long journey, Tortoise and Elephant arrived at the king's court. King Lion sat on his throne, surrounded by his advisors and Princess Aku. The court was filled with animals, all curious to see who would win the king's challenge. Tortoise approached the throne and bowed deeply. "Your Majesty," he announced, "I have brought you the mightiest animal in the jungle, the great elephant." The court gasped in astonishment. King Lion, impressed by Tortoise's boldness and ingenuity, leaned forward. "Elephant, is this true? Did Tortoise bring you here?" Elephant, bound by his agreement with Tortoise, nodded. "Yes, Your Majesty. Tortoise led me here with his wisdom and cleverness." King Lion was greatly pleased. "Tortoise, you have proven yourself to be not only clever but also resourceful and brave. As per my decree, you shall marry Princess Aku and rule the kingdom alongside her." Princess Aku, who had been observing silently, stepped forward. She was impressed by Tortoise's cleverness and agreed with her father's decision. The animals in the court cheered, celebrating Tortoise's victory. Tortoise married Princess Aku in a grand ceremony. King Lion addressed the animals, "Let this be a lesson to all. It is not always the strongest who succeed, but those who use their minds and hearts wisely. Tortoise has shown us that true strength lies in cleverness and unity." After the grand ceremony and Tortoise's ascent to the throne, the kingdom flourished under his clever and resourceful rule. However, beneath the surface, discontent brewed. Elephant, feeling deeply betrayed and humiliated, quietly began to gather allies among the animals who harbored similar feelings. Months passed, and one fateful night, Elephant led his rebellion, storming the palace with a band of loyal followers. Tortoise, caught off guard, was cornered. As Elephant approached, Tortoise pleaded for mercy, admitting that he had underestimated Elephant's strength and leadership. Princess Aku, witnessing the confrontation, stepped forward and addressed both Tortoise and Elephant. "This kingdom needs both of you," she declared. "Tortoise, for your cleverness, and Elephant, for your strength and integrity. Neither of you can rule alone." Moved by her words, Elephant lowered his head, and Tortoise extended a hand of reconciliation. Together, they agreed to rule as partners, combining their unique strengths for the good of the kingdom. The twist revealed that true leadership required both cleverness and strength, and the kingdom thrived under their united rule.